This is 8GB6, problem 1, where we explain a proof of the Pythagorean theorem and its converse using the area of squares. Now, we're going to look first here at this problem down here. It says, look at the right triangle in the diagram below. Based on your knowledge of right triangles and Pythagorean theorem, which statement is correct? Notice, we've got a side here of 6, a side here of 8, and there's our hypotenuse. We know if we're dealing with the right triangle, and let's look at where our right triangle actually is here so we can make sure we see what we're talking about. Notice here's the right triangle that we're talking about. And Pythagorean theorem states that a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. The c is across from the right angle, it's the hypotenuse. A and b doesn't matter which is which. But what this tells me is that the square, if this is A, then if I take side A, which is 6, and I square it, that would give me 36 blocks here. Tells me if this is side B, and I square it, make a square out of it, take its area, B squared would be, see, 8 squared would be 64. Okay? Now, the empty square has a side length of 8 and an area of 64. Well, let's see what C would be. Let's plug these in. If A is 6, see here's our length of this side is 6. B is 8. Let's find our C. 6 squared is 36, as we said here. 8 squared is 64, as we've said here. That would find us the area of this block here. If I took the area and took the square root of it, it would give me the side length here, right? 30 plus 6 plus 64 is 100 is equal to c squared. So I know that c squared, the area of this block, is 100. To find the length of this side, which is c, not c squared, I'd take the square root. C then is equal to 10. This side is 10. The empty square has a side length of 8. Nope, it's 10. The empty square has a side length of 9.6. Nope, it's 10. The empty square has a side length of 10 and an area of 100. Yes, there's our answer. We know that if I take this one and square it, the area of this one plus the area of this one gives me the area of this square. That is Pythagorean theorem.